everybody, I didn't realise I'd gone live. How is it going? Holistic Holly here for this week's Soul Centered session. So if you need a bit of help getting yourself back to your center, back to peace, back to love, then this is the place to be for the next little hour or so. We're going to have some spiritual chit chat, perhaps some Q&A action, and we are going to be dropping into 3 beautiful meditation practices to help you get grounded, to help you get out of this headspace, to help clear and release energy that does not serve you, that perhaps may be weighing you down, clearing and cleansing your energy bodies and really calling in the light. We are also going to be sending our light and love out to the world to help us create the world that we want to see, to help raise the vibration of this planet and to help rid the collective consciousness of this fear vibration and oppression that we are experiencing at the moment on this planet. We are going through a mass global awakening. We are freeing ourselves, and we can assist with that through visualization. We will also be putting our spiritual protection on to help guard us from those unwanted low vibrational frequencies that are heavy in the collective at the moment, to keep us safe and in a high vibration. I can see loads of people jumping on. It is so good to see you all. Hello, I'm going to throw out some waves. Hello everybody, make sure you say hello when you jump on. Hello, who have we got? We've got Fiona. Hello. We've got Alyssa, we have got Sarah, we have got Michelle. Hello my beautiful soul sister. We have Claire, we have Shannon. Hello, loads of people jumping on. So good to have you here. I'm so excited for today's session. I've been really looking forward to it. So let me know how you doing, how you feeling these energies, my friends. I have a cup of tea in my beautiful, you can't see because it's backwards, it says a dash of magic. And in here, I went a bit mad and bought loads of new tea bags today, loads of new herbal teas. I've got a turmeric, star anise and orange, and it is delightful. Great way of getting extra turmeric into your diet, into your system. Very helpful, and very good at decalcifying the old pineal gland as well, which we all need a bit of that, don't we? Hello Tiffany, lovely to have you here. So how's everybody doing? How's everyone doing? Crazy energy. I'm just going to try and see if I can share my live stream just across a couple of platforms, not platforms but share it in my other group, in case anyone haven't seen the notification if they wanted to join us. Sarah says, good to see you, Holly. Your smile lightens up any room. That is so kind of you, Sarah. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Binky's here. Hey, Bink. Are you all right, beautiful? Bethan's here. Hey, Bethan. All the soul fams in the house. Nearly waiting on a couple of people, but it's all good in the hood. People join when they can, and there's always the replay. I would ask you though, kindly, if you could share this with anyone that you could think really benefit from this, this chit chat, this session. If you know anyone that's feeling a bit anxious, a bit in fear, needs a bit of light-hearted connection with some soul-centered people, then yeah, send them an invitation. Share this video. I'd be so grateful if you could. Sarah said she's doing a bit meh, but that's why we are here. Yeah, it's a strange old time, we are coming to the end of eclipse season now. We've got the full moon drawing in, I believe, Saturday morning, early hours. So yeah, we've got the full moon drawing in, we've got a lunar eclipse as well. We've still got a lot of planets in retrograde and just a lot of crazy stuff in the collective energy. This is I'm not going to lie, this is one of the most pivotal moments in the Earth's history. And because of that, we are birthing a new world. And, all birth comes with labour pains, my friends. So, it is going to be a painful time. It is going to be a difficult time because it shows us who we really are. When we go through these difficult periods, these transition periods, when we come to this changing between cycles, they call it a choice point in physics, and when we come to these choice points, we make the decision about the person we are going to be. We make the decision about, you know, what we are going to embark upon in this new cycle, whether we are going to make changes, what we want to see happen in this new cycle. It's the most potent time for planting seeds to create what it is that we want. And with this acceleration of the energy that's on the planet at the moment, you know, we're going to be manifesting much more quickly into our reality the things that we focus on energetically. Now, forgive me if I'm preaching to the choir here, but when it comes to manifestation, it's not just about repeating words or writing down mantras. It's the energy that we project, that we attract. It's the emotion that is what the universe hears. So we need to focus on the energy that we want. And if you're not in a good space right now, that's fine. You know, set your intention to gratitude for what you have. Setting your intention on gratitude for the things that are coming to your awareness, so you know what it is you need to release, so you know what it is you need to change your focus to something else. Awareness is everything. Awareness and intention are everything. Okay, so you may not be in a good place right now, but you can look forward with positivity, with determination, to make your world brighter, happier. Take action steps there, even though you know that you may be feeling disempowered, you may be feeling emotional, you may be feeling vulnerable. Taking action steps, little tiny changes into your day can really make all the difference to how confident you feel, how safe you feel, how alive you feel. So it's checking in on that self-talk is really important. Being aware of what's coming to the surface internally for you, and doing the clearing, doing the soul work, doing the shadow work. You know, there's so much drawing our attention away from our internal world at the moment. So much going on out there. And so what we need to do is what the spiritual teachers have always taught, is turn that eye back around and look actually within ourselves. What is arising for us? What needs cleansing within us? Because ultimately, if we just focus on ourselves, if we just focus on our healing, on our clearing, on our understanding, on our compassion and our kindness towards ourselves, that is going to be what really shifts our energy to help amplify that energy globally. You know, there's so many studies have been done now, just reinforcing the same thing, that when a certain number of people are simultaneously focusing their energy on love and peace in meditation, crime rates drop dramatically. And I'm talking like to 80 to 90% drops in violent crimes in cities where they're doing these experiments of just meditating on peace and love. So if each and every single one of us around the world just decided to focus on peace and love within ourselves, healing our own internal world, so we feel comfortable in our own skin, comfortable sitting in silence and in meditation, that in itself, regardless of what's going on out there, is going to really shift the vibration and raise that frequency. Okay, so just something to bear in mind. Just do you. There's stuff outside there that is not in our control, so just send love to that and just do you for now. If there's something that you're struggling with, just do you for now. I hope this is resonating. I hope that this makes sense. Amazing. I'm just sliding back up through the comments a minute. Joanne says, hi Joanne. Binky says, I literally just waved at the screen when you said hello. I know we're so used to being on Zoom, right? Lately, especially a lot of the people in here through Patreon and through the various classes and things I have running. Hello, new people jumping in. Hello, Coralie. Hello, Shannon. I shared it in my oils mentorship group. Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Hello, Kelly. Time to get on the right train, Elliot says. Yeah, it is time to actually have a think, right, well, am I going to stand up for what I believe in? Am I going to stand for love? Absolutely. Claire says, definitely meditation, sending out those high loving vibrations to the universe. Absolutely. And we're going to get on that in just a few minutes. Hello, Jane. Hello, Robin. So lovely to have you here, my gorgeous friends. Now, my laptop is not playing ball. Oh, hang on, it is now. Let's share this. So yeah, so if you haven't joined before and you're new, let me just do a little bit of an introduction and tell you who I am and what I'm all about. So my name is Holly, also known as Holistic Holly. My business is all the H's, Holly's Holistic Healing. That's a mouthful for you. And I am a modern day mystic, a spiritual teacher, a spiritual guide. My background is in holistic and complementary therapies, and I have been on this journey for about 15-16 years, I would say, throwing all of my energy and attention really at my own spiritual path, my own healing journey, through so many different types of personal development, spiritual development. I am a spiritual medium as well, which has really helped me on my journey. And I'm also a Gemini, so I am as Elliot would say, I am like the robot in Short Circuit. I just need input. So I'm constantly researching, constantly reading, constantly learning and exploring. And I'm a life path 9. If anyone is into numerology, I'm a life path 9. And so that is all about sharing spiritual wisdom. It's about being a healer and trying to bring these tools, these tricks, these methods that I've learned on my journey to others to help empower, uplift, inspire and guide, help people to shed what isn't serving them, to help shed the limiting beliefs, the fears, everything that they've accumulated in their life that is stopping them from connecting with their true self, their soul self, and embracing their authenticity. Okay, and I tell you what, since lockdown, it has really pole vaulted me forward on my path. It's really empowered me to step up, to start using technology to actually start getting my message out further and further to the world. So if you don't already, I would really appreciate if you could come and follow my YouTube channel. That's getting a bit of momentum. My YouTube channel is Holly's Holistic Healing. My Instagram is at holistic_Holly. That's also my Twitter handle, my name on Patreon. I'm on Patreon as well. I've got a lovely membership service over on Patreon. I've got also a private Facebook group called Centered, Aligned and Connected, where we've got this beautiful community of like-minded light workers, spiritual seekers, people just trying to radiate love and explore their truth, explore who they really are. So you're very, very welcome. I extend an invitation to you to come and join us over there. Centered, Aligned and Connected, the name of that group. But we get together here every Thursday evening, along with some other groups and things that I've got going on. But we get together here every Thursday evening for soul-centered meditation. There's really, really lovely friendships forming. Really just a lovely group of souls. So you are welcome, and it's so great to have you here. So thank you so much. If you I lost that trail of thought because I looked down at the comments. I got distracted. Oh yeah, if that's it, if you were watching the replay, please let me know that you're here, that you've joined us. It would be so lovely just to know who's watching this back. Let me know, like hashtag replay. Perhaps if you're new, if there's lots of people here, let me know where in the world you're watching from. I know there's a lot of people local in South Wales. I know Shannon, she's in the States. So let me just have a little back up through these comments here. Sarah says, I feel like a bad person, not sure what's come over me. I hate hurting others. I don't need sympathy, just putting it out there, feeling lost, so hope this helps. Yeah, this will help with that, Sarah. Okay, I know you're not looking for sympathy, but what I want to say is this: do not judge yourself, okay? Have compassion for yourself, and send love and forgiveness to yourself, okay? If there's things happening that you're not comfortable with, you know, self-awareness is the key to change. And I know you sent me some messages that I need to reply to, but what I want to say is this: you know, all of these impulsive things that you want to express, all these things that you feel like you need to say, ask who they belong to. That's just something to be aware of. Ask who they belong to, because we can pick up these things through the collective consciousness. Psychically, we can have entities draw close to us and influence us as well. That can put thoughts in our head, words in our mouth. So just kind of ask that question while you're sitting here today. And one of the exercises that we are going to be doing, which is going to be like an energy clearing practice, that will really help detach and kind of clear anything that isn't yours, because we can feel other people's emotions, and you know, it's a very common thing. And with this, you know, as I've already mentioned, this acceleration of the frequencies, we are going to be getting more and more psychic, more and more empathic. So sometimes when we feel emotions, they're not ours, so just be aware of that. Grounding, energy clearing, protection, you'll be sweet as a nut, okay? Definitely start journaling, Sarah, if you don't already, because that's a really good way of helping kind of untangle those webs of thoughts and emotions, to help you understand with clarity, you know, what's going on, why it's going on, where these behaviors are coming from. Because often, you know, we have these behaviors happening because there's something happening I can't get my words out. There's something happening inwardly that is causing us to behave in a certain way outwardly, okay? And it can be a subconscious thing, which journaling can help you get to the root of. You know, with all these retrogrades that we've got going on at the moment, they are going to be bringing past wounds to the surface, and if we're not acknowledging them, that's when they can manifest in these unhelpful, toxic, volatile behaviors. Okay, so just some journaling around that might be very helpful. Right. Shannon says, how do you figure out your number? So what you do is you take your date of birth and you reduce it down. So you add, so for example, I'm not going to say the year of my birth. Some of you can probably work it out because you know how old I am. But so for example, my birthday is the 15th of June. So I would add 1 plus 5. I know you do it backwards in the States, but it's the same thing. So 1 plus 5 is 6, plus 6, because June is the 6th month, so plus 6, and then you add the numbers of the year of your birth, so 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus what have you, okay? And you add them all together, and then what you do is you keep reducing them down till you either have a master number, which is like an 11 or a 22 or a 33, or you add them up again. So say if you added them all up and you ended up with like 74, you'd have 7 and 4, and that would give you 11. Or you'd add 6 and 5, which would give you 11 again. These lots of 11s coming to my mind right now. So say you'd have 63, you'd add 6 and 3, and you'd keep reducing, and you'd get 6, and then you get 9, and that's how you get your life path number. And your life path number, it, you know, sheds so much light on who you are as a person, what your life path journey is all about, your soul purpose. You can find out what limitations you have to overcome in order for you to help you find your full potential, limiting beliefs that you are prone to. Sometimes there can be, you know, associations with karma that you've brought forward. It's very, very fascinating. Anyone who's on a real journey to know themselves, which I think we all should be, you know, it was the first thing on the walls in Delphi, or the oracle at Delphi in ancient Greece. Know thyself was the first thing, and by truly knowing yourself, you can really start to be the true alchemist, you know, turning pain into wisdom, turning your darkness into light. By truly knowing yourself and understanding who you are, you really can move mountains. It's a phenomenal thing. So that's why I believe everyone should really have a look into their astrology chart, not just the sun sign, but your moon sign, your rising sign. Like, all of that is so significant. Knowing your numerology is really powerful as well, because not only do you have a life path number, you have a destiny number, you have like so many different things that you can find out from your name and your date of birth. It's really powerful, really powerful knowledge. Definitely something to check out. Elliot says, I'm life path 11, a million miles an hour. Do you know what, Elliot? I am not at all surprised actually that you're 11. I think I remember working it out now when we were chatting once. I scribbled it down on a piece of paper. That's why you're like at the moment. That's why you're having such a spiritual experience at the moment. Incredible. And that's why you've had the life you've led, and you've had these experiences your whole life, and you know, it's catching up with you. It's exciting. Sarah says you're a life path 3. That's amazing. My other half is a life path 3 as well. Beth's a life path 7. That's beautiful. Michelle, I'm a magnificent 8. My son Drake is an 8 as well. Claire, I'm life path 9 too. Yay! That doesn't surprise me at all, Claire. Alyssa's an 8. That's amazing. 8. I love it. Michelle says, I'm finding I'm withdrawing from friends and family, only going to who needs me. That's something that's really profound. And, you know, well done for being so discerning and understanding. Understanding what is amplifying your energy and what is reducing your energy, and that's something to be really aware of. My laptop started to decide it wants to play now. It's so weird. I'm seeing like 2 visions of myself. Strange. Okay. Hello Emma. Emma's here. Hello Emma. Binky says, I'm life path 8 too, and destiny number 9. Amazing. Michelle says, feeling very comfortable who I am growing into. Just the ride is tough. Yeah, the ride is tough. I posted a meme about this the other day, and it was like someone beautifully swimming going, this is what people think spiritual awakening is like, and then and healing is like, and then it changes to a picture of a girl like drowning, like trying to keep her head above the water, and it's like versus what it's really like it's tough. It's no mean feat, okay, and it's not for the faint of heart. You really have to look yourself in the eye and face yourself and look those inner demons in the eye and say, time to sling your hook. All the limiting beliefs, all the self-sabotaging beliefs, all the negative self-talk, all the judgment, all the criticism that you give yourself, that has to go. And the only way that can go is by sitting with it and ploughing through it, drudging through it, cleaning it out bit by bit. It's not for the faint of heart, but it is worth every moment of it. Elliot says, I've had crazy energy around me today, portal energy running high with the eclipse looming. Yeah, my ears today, Janine, I know she's not here, but she's messaged me saying she's had funny ears today, and my ears have been really funny, like I've been underwater, like this weird pop every now and again. So, and that can sometimes be, that can be to do with entities, energies drawing close. It can also be to do with like a readjustment of the apparatus, if you like. You know, with these higher frequency bandwidths that are coming in, sometimes we need a bit of an adjustment to our tech, our body tech, to be able to receive those higher frequencies. Okay, so Shannon says, I got 33. Am I 33 or 6? That's amazing. So technically both. 33 is an incredible master number. 33 is actually the master teacher. That's amazing, Shannon. Definitely look into that. So you will have traits of 6 and you will have traits of 33. That's amazing. Go and look it up. Shannon, you are a 6. Have to have a single number. Yes, but only, you know, if it's like a double digit, like an 11, 22 or 33, they are master numbers, so you don't always reduce those down. So so you can do, but you know, they're powerful. That's amazing, Shannon. I'm envious of all of you. All of yous with the double digits. My friend Anna, she might pop on, she does sometimes. She's a numerologist, and she came round to stay, and she was just doing all our numbers, scribbling them down on a piece of paper, and she did my partner's numbers, and he's got like 3 11s in his numerology chart, like, because you can, like, there's so many different things you can look at, and we were just looking at him like, you jammy so and so, and like, he's not even like, meh, whatever, like, he doesn't even know what it means, he's not even bothered. And we were just like, oh my gosh, to have all those 11s, you know, it's like a powerful receiver of divinity. But he's opening up though, so watch this space. So Alyssa said to Emma, your talk at the weekend was fab. I absolutely agree, it was fab. Those of you who didn't catch the Souls Awakening Community Vision event, go and catch the replays of that, because that was beautiful, on the Souls Awakening community page. That was amazing. Yeah, it was so good. Yeah, lots of love for Emma and the events. Elliot, see Claire Norris, she did my birth chart. Yeah, so Claire, who's on here, she's got a talent. Hi Nicole. Fiona said she's still trying to sort out her number. There's you can download apps that will calculate it for you. Claire says shadow work is tough. Yeah, don't we know it? And it's like a continual process too, right? Here, Sarah says, here, honey, our journeys feel extra tough compared to others emotionally. I'm assuming this is the norm in the spiritual journey, tougher lessons than what those who don't have a spiritual journey. It can be the case. I think it's just those who are brave enough to face it. We've all got stuff. I think it's just those who are brave enough to embark upon this journey. Because, you know, I was called to this path, you know, before I began embracing it. But I was so afraid of people's judgments and criticism that I really hid my light and tried to conform and paid lip service to people that were not very nice to me, and I just wanted to be loved and accepted. And so it took me a while to come back around to embracing this path, but oh boy, when I did, how the synchronicity started flying, how, you know, how supported by spirit I've been ever since. So, you know, you're not on this journey alone. You don't have to face your darkness alone. You know, you've got spirits walking with you, angels working with you. You know, there are ascended masters you can call in to help you with every aspect that you're finding difficult. So, you know, never think for one moment that you're alone in this. And with whatever you're struggling with, you know, ask for assistance, and it will be brought to you. Okay, Michelle says, going to keep challenging my doubts, etc. Need to get numerology done. Yeah, it's fab. It's brill. I love it. Nicole says, hi Holly, how are you? I'm very well, thank you for asking. I'm very excited about everything that's unfolding, and excited to see big changes about to take place. Excited for big disclosures that are coming. And yeah, I'm really good. Thank you, Nicole. Really happy. Nicole says, I'm 11 and 11. Another 11. No wonder you've been drawn to this group, my darling. Fiona says, I'm a number 11. Not sure what that means. Oh my gosh. No wonder you're all drawn here. I'm so excited that you're 11s. Guys, if you need to go and explore what that means, please. Just type in Google like life path 9, no, that's me, life path 11 meaning or something like that, and find out, because it'll blow your mind. May explain why you've perhaps all your life had really profound spiritual experiences that you can't explain, profound knowings and understandings of concepts that haven't been explained to you, and so much more besides. Sarah says, all the better to have such beautiful and warming friends like you around. Thank you. It's nice to be around like-minded people. Yeah, absolutely. Emma's just saying thank you to Alyssa. Sarah said, my number is 12 before reduction, but not a master number. No, but that's still relevant as well. Alyssa says, laugh out loud. I feel like the more I learn, the more there is to learn. Never ending journey. It's so true. It's so true. And, oh, what's that expression? True wisdom. No, hang on. How does it go? I can't think of it off the top of my head. It's something like, the more you know, the more you realise you really don't know anything. So it's true. So wisdom is knowing that you know nothing. But it's so true. Yeah, it's so true. Yeah. Is mind-blowing. Elliot says, speak your truth and find your tribe. Yep. Woo-hoo. So fam. Oh, you cutie pies. Tiffany's 11. All you 11s. That's amazing. I'm so excited. What an incredible thing to be meditating with all these 11 life path numbers. I'm feeling really blessed. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for you know, being led here. That's amazing. Hello Charmaine, good to have you on here. Great to have you with us. So, how are we doing? Let's see what time it is. Okay, we've gone over half hour on the chit chat, so we better get down to some meditation. After all, that's why we're all here. Though if you have got any questions, please chuck them in the comments. You know I'm grateful for that. Elliot says he's had the never-ending story theme tune playing in his head for the last few days. Oh, well, now that's going to be in my head. Thanks, Al. That's such an earworm, isn't it? I love it. I love it. I love it. Right, my laptop's not playing, so I'm just going to close that down. Right. Though the light's not very good now, is it? I need to invest in a light. It's all a bit like, oh. Okay, so 3 meditations we're going to do. Now I'm probably going to break it down to 2 actually today because of time. Rather than doing 3, we'll do 2. So first of all, we're going to do a nice beautiful grounding meditation, okay? Really to help us get out of our heads, to really you know, get grounded, send our energy down, connect with the earth, connect with the Mother Earth, the Divine Mother Earth, connect with her nurturing, supportive energy, and you know, all the nourishment, protection and safety that she can bring to us. And then we are going to as I said, do like a nice energy cleanse, send love and light out to the world, and then we are going to finish again with a grounding practice and put some protection on, as I mentioned earlier, to help protect us from the energies of others, the energies of the collective, and to help us hold that light and stay in our heart center without being swayed by the words, deeds, actions of others, and the frequencies that we can be picking up, because we are like little energy receivers. We are givers and receivers of vibrational energy. So we are like I like to say, like little satellite dishes. So we want to make sure that we're just cleansing and clearing that off, so we can hold a high vibration as much as possible. So Sarah says, just been saying your mantra in my mind there whilst listening to you. It's taken that unsettledness away. Good. And by that, I think you mean the Ho'oponopono mantra, which is, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. One of the most powerful tools I've ever discovered. It's a Hawaiian spiritual practice for healing rifts in families and relationships, and it's perfect for cleansing and clearing anything that is preventing us from being our true state of spiritual oneness, of light. And so very helpful in all situations. So I'm so glad it's helpful for you, Sarah. So just find yourself in a comfortable seat. And just start to settle down. Just start to become aware of your breathing. Just noticing if it's shallow or deep. And just start to deepen those breaths. Just start to deepen those breaths and allow your exhale to help you to relax. When you're ready, if you haven't already done so, if you feel comfortable to do so, just close your eyes softly. Using your inhale and exhale to keep your focus. With your next exhale, dropping your shoulders down away from your ears, softening the muscles around your eyes, across your forehead, your cheeks, your jaw, your tongue. Softening the palms of your hands, the soles of your feet. Using your exhale to melt away any tension you may be holding physically in your body. Just softening the muscles of your neck, between your shoulder blades. Just using your breath to keep you present. Allowing any thoughts that pop into your mind just to drift on by. No judgment, no criticism, just observing. Perhaps letting go of those thoughts with your out-breath. Getting more and more relaxed with each and every breath cycle. Perhaps if it feels comfortable to you, just introduce a little bit of movement, perhaps some swaying from side to side. Perhaps just breathing in for a few moments into any areas where you feel that there is a bit of tension. Just feel yourself softening and relaxing, perhaps getting heavier and heavier, perhaps sinking a little more into the chair beneath you, the cushions behind you. Bringing your awareness now either to your sit bones or your feet on the floor. Sending your awareness down to connect with the earth. You may be on the ground floor, you may be upstairs, you may be on the 13th floor of a building, it does not matter. Just start to send your awareness and your attention down to the support that's coming from below you, traveling down to connect with the earth. You may like to visualize roots beginning to grow from your sit bones or from the bottoms of your feet, traveling down into the earth, spreading far and wide, burying deep, traveling through the different textures, the different colours of the earth. Past little creatures and all the life that lives below the surface of the ground. Travelling deeper, roots spreading wider. Or even just perhaps a light of your awareness travelling down in a straight line through the earth, whatever feels more comfortable for you. But as you bury yourself down deeper, you become more connected, you feel more steady, more secure, more supported. Imagining how the roots of a tall tree help them to stand tall and strong, to help them stay still when strong winds blow past, when heavy storms thunder through. The roots of the tree help it to stay tall and strong and moving and yielding. So see yourself, if you can, as this beautiful, strong, old tree with roots buried deep down into the earth, anchoring you, connecting you to our Mother Earth, the goddess Gaia. Feel her love, feel her unconditional love, her support, her life-giving energy, her nourishment. When you next breathe in, start to draw that energy back up towards your body. That unconditional love, that sense of support, of safety, security, that divine feminine energy, that Shakti rising, that fire from the belly of the earth, rising through your roots into your body, filling you up with that energy of the goddess Kali, that fiery confidence, that boldness, that fierceness, remembering that the goddess is not all loving, nurturing, soft and gentle. She is also the storms, the fires, the volcanic eruptions. She is powerful. She is courageous. She is strong beyond words. And as this energy travels up through you, see this energy traveling all the way up through your body, up your legs, up your abdomen, down your arms and to your fingertips, back up, traveling all the way up to the top of your head. Feel this fire inside of you, burning away what is keeping you meek and mild, whatever is stopping you speaking your truth. Feel these fires begin to cool and settle. You may feel your shoulders broadening, your chest puffing out, remembering that you are a child of the earth, that you are part of a global family, that we are all connected in so many ways, one of which is the fact that we are a child of the earth. Our bodies, our physical vessels, are children of the earth. So as this earth energy travels through your body, as the fire ebbs away, and you start to return to that vision of a tall tree with its roots deep down in the earth, and perhaps its branches reaching out to the heavens. Bring your awareness to your heart center, your heart chakra, the green vortex and spinning wheel of light that sits behind your breastbone in your chest, the seat of unconditional love, of compassion, of connection to all our brothers and sisters, all of the living creatures that we share this planet with. Feel a sense of unity, of connection, of compassion and oneness, and ultimately and most importantly, love. Take a deep breath, my friends, perhaps the biggest breath you have taken all day. Just bring your awareness back to your physical body. Perhaps having a stretch. You may need to move around. You might feel a little bit uncomfortable for sitting still for so long. Just give your fingers and toes a little wiggle. Perhaps give you a little Burma wiggle in the chair. And when you're ready, after priorities after you've had a drink. Bring yourself back to this beautiful little chat room we have here in the comments, and let me know how you're feeling. If you enjoy that, give me some hearts. Let me know. Give me some hearts. Give me some of the little emojis holding the heart. Give me some thumbs up. Let me know how you're feeling. How did you experience that? If you're new to meditation, some of those visualization prompts might have been a bit difficult for you, but nonetheless, intention is everything. And so I'm hoping and I'm sure that you still felt a profound benefit from that. So let me know. Let me know. Oh my gosh, what have I done? Let me know your experiences in the comments below. Thank you for the hearts and the prayer hands, Nicole. Namaste, beautiful sister. Let me know how you're feeling. Grounding is such an important exercise and activity, particularly when we have been spinning around in our brain a lot, because it really helps get our awareness out of here, because we are not the mind, okay? We are not the thoughts that we have. We are the one who is, well, the one who's aware that there are thoughts taking place, but we don't have to engage in them. And you know, by getting out of our heads and down, even if it's just into our bodies, it can really help assist us from detaching ourselves from engagement in those thoughts. A thought is just a thought, right? Just because we have a thought, it doesn't make it true. It's not who we are. We're not our thoughts. So as soon as you start to realize that and kind of get a handle on that, the sooner you will find peace within. Okay. Amanda says, beautiful. Thank you, Holly. You're welcome, Amanda. You jumped in just in time. You jumped on just as we were starting. It was perfect synchronicity. So I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Claire says, such a strong meditation, felt so strong and grounded. Good. Alyssa just sends a heart. Thank you, Alyssa. Nicole says, thank you, Holly. It was wonderful. I saw a golden light flow up through me, and with the heart I felt and saw my heart opening up. It was beautiful. That's amazing. Jane saw bright green and blue. Sarah said, I got booted off after the roots bit. It was strange. That is interesting, Sarah, particularly with what you've explained that you're experiencing. The cleansing bit's going to be important. If you do get booted off again, just keep at it. Maybe try and catch the replay. If you haven't already, there's a really good meditation that you can download for free off my website, Sarah, and anyone else as well, to help you ground, clear and protect your energy. I would recommend doing that on the daily. Okay. Michelle says, wow, before you mentioned a goddess, there was a woman showing herself from the earth, climbing up and holding my roots. Amazing. There she is. Susie Clark. Hey Susie, I didn't know you were here. It felt hard to focus my mind tonight, but felt so much more grounded visualizing a hug from Mother Nature. Thanks, Holly. You're welcome. Lots of lovely emojis from Fiona. Thank you, sweetheart. Sarah says, but I got back into it. I got a tickly nose and left side of my head, so I definitely didn't feel alone. That's amazing. Lots of lovely, powerful emojis from Shannon. Claire says, thank you, Holly, as ever. Namaste. Love your guided meditations. You're welcome, Claire. Namaste to you too. Sat Nam. In Lakesh Alakin. Assalamu alaikum. Amazingly grounded after that, says Elliot. Pumped up a burning flame and felt my body becoming engulfed. Fire burning in my soul today. That's amazing. That's wonderful. Yeah, so yeah, let's burn away that negativity next, shall we? So have a drink, stay hydrated. I am going to take another couple of moments just in case anyone is journaling or writing anything down. Someone brought it to my attention. I believe it was the beautiful Binky. The reason they didn't write in the comments, which they normally do after between meditations is because they were taking time to write down what they had experienced in their journal. So I just want to give people, you know, just a couple more minutes if they did want to write anything down. There's Binky. I'm with you on that one, Al. So pumped the last 2 days. Yeah, amazing. That's awesome. That's awesome. This tea is gorgeous, by the way. Turmeric, star anise and orange. It's by... Oh, if it'll focus. It's not going to focus. Is it going to focus? It's by Twinings. Other teas are available, but this is the one I have today. I went on a bit of a tea buying spree today, and I bought quite a few different ones. Tiffany says, I have a candle lit. As you talked about fire and the goddess, the flame lit the room around me with bright light, with my eyes closed, and I had tingles all over. That's amazing. That's so beautiful. Do you know, it makes me so excited to be able to facilitate these experiences for people and to help people just find that connection. You can see how real the spiritual realm is, my friends. You just have to tap into it. You just have to just focus on it, give it some attention, and it will really, really show up like vividly as it is for everyone here tonight. And you know what? If you're not experiencing anything, that is okay too. So again, no judgment, no criticism from yourself to yourself. This is all a journey. We've all got different life path numbers. We've all got different experiences in life. We are all, you know, different levels of detoxing and raising our frequency and what have you. So don't judge yourself by what other people are experiencing, okay? Wherever you are, wherever you're at, it's perfect. And it will continue to grow the more you set time aside, okay? Fiona says, my favourite tea too. I love it. Yay, amazing, amazing, amazing. I think that is awesome though, Tiffany. That is really, really cool. Thank you for sharing that with us. So fantastic. Okie dokie. So, like I said, we're only going to do two tonight. So this one I'm going to try, because we're already up to like 56 minutes. So, so I'm going to put the two practices together into one. It's probably best that I do it this way as well. If you start this meditation but have to leave before the end, I really, really encourage you to come back and do the grounding at the end, because what we're going to do is we're going to expand our consciousness, expand our energy. You know, we are going to be working with angels, we're going to be working with spirit guides now, okay? So jump straight in for those of you who weren't expecting that. We are going to be speaking with the higher vibrational beings, you know, asking them to assist us in this. And so as we expand our light out into the cosmos and send light out to the world, connecting with other souls around the world, you know, it can leave you really open. As I said at the beginning of this session, well, not the beginning, but in our chat, you know, we're like satellite dishes, okay? And if you leave your energy out there, you are really, really going to be receiving a lot of energy that isn't yours, that doesn't belong to you, you know, and it can invite quite a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I'm looking for. It can create disharmony within your vessel, your being. So yeah, just make sure you're grounding down afterwards, okay, my friends? Okay, so find yourself in a comfortable seat. You know the drill by now. I don't know why the light in here has gone so... It's probably because we're later in the day. Perhaps normally I've got a bit of light coming through the window, maybe. Okay, so find yourself in a comfortable seat and bring, crystals at the ready. Thank you, Elliot. Crystals at the ready, essential oils at the ready, whatever it is you want to do, as we are about to begin our second meditation of the evening. Okay, hi Steph. So yes, so just start to bring your awareness to your breathing, allowing your exhale to help you to relax. Dropping your shoulders down away from your ears, softening the muscles around your eyes, softening the muscles of your cheeks, your jaw, your tongue, softening the palms of your hands, the soles of your feet. Now I ask that you visualize, request, or set the intention that the air that you are breathing in is bright, white, luminous light. And as you release that breath, it carries with it any stagnant energy that you may be storing within your body. So it may go out as like a grey, murky, even brown light. So breathing in that white light and using that white light to cleanse and clear, so that you may breathe out anything that isn't serving you. And we're going to sit with this practice for a few minutes, my friends. So just focusing on breathing in that white light. It may even be a little bit iridescent, perhaps a little bit sparkly, maybe with some rainbow flecks in there just to make it extra beautiful. Clearing and cleansing as it moves around your body. And as you exhale, you are releasing stagnant energy, anything that is no longer serving your highest good, any thought forms, any limiting beliefs, anything that does not serve you, as I said. Anything that does not belong to you. You may feel emotions arising. Just observe them, just be aware of them. Spend a few breaths breathing this white light into spaces where you feel discomfort. It could be a physical discomfort. It could be an area where you know you have some dis-ease and disharmony in the structures of your physical body. Perhaps areas that need strengthening and fortifying. You may feel an emotional vibration coming to your awareness. Just breathe light into that space, seeing it become harmonious, seeing it become balanced. Using the motion, the sensations of the ebb and flow of your breath to keep you centered, to keep you focused, to keep you at the task at hand as you fill your body from top to toe and down to your fingertips with this beautiful white light, raising your vibrational frequency, giving yourself permission to let go of things perhaps that you have held on to for too long, knowing that you are safe, supported and held, knowing that if any emotions need to flow, that now is the time for them to do so. It's all part of the cleansing process. It's all part of the releasing process. You are safe, you are supported. Each one of us here is holding light to support you. Your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides. They are assisting you in this clearing process because it is for your greatest and highest good and for the good of all. Breathing in that beautiful light as pranic energy rides in on your breath, charging you up, filling you with light. You may start to feel a little bit lighter in the chair. You may start to feel yourself growing a little bit taller. You may start to become aware of other sensations, perhaps a tingling in the hands, a warmth. You may even start to feel other sensations around you. You may start to see colours in your mind's eye, in your third eye. And you may see nothing at all, and that's absolutely fine as well. Just concentrating on that love, that unconditional love and peace. And when you feel that your inhale and exhale are both equally as radiant, equally as bright, when you feel like your physical body is just bursting with this beautiful, radiant light, become aware of this light traveling now outwards from the edges of your physical body, perhaps using your breath to propel your awareness outwards through each of the layers of your aura, your auric field, traveling through layer by layer, clearing and cleansing as it goes, clearing any low vibrational frequencies, clearing any stagnant energy, any thought forms and attachments, clearing anything that does not belong to you. Traveling layer by layer, this light shines brighter and brighter until you reach the outer edge, the layer of plasma that surrounds our auric field. You may see the light swishing and swirling and whirling around in your energy body. See this light now emanating outwards, perhaps like a candle, perhaps like a beautiful lantern or light, even a beautiful light bulb shining this light outwards, filling the room that you're in, cleansing and clearing the space, traveling to all people that are in close proximity to you, all animals in close proximity to you, allowing this energy to cleanse and clear and raise their vibration also. travelling out further to fill the whole house, the whole building, moving out past your neighbours' houses and the ground underneath you, the sky above you, moving outwards like a bubble or a force field, travelling out to fill your whole street, your whole block, your whole neighbourhood, travelling outwards to fill your whole town or city, county or state, the whole country. This beautiful, incredible, pure white light of unconditional love, clearing and cleansing, transmuting, releasing all the fear back to love, helping people acknowledge peace in their hearts, helping people to feel love and compassion for themselves and others, helping people to acknowledge their spiritual support team, their loved ones in spirit that are around them. As this white light travels outwards even further, knowing that each one of us meditating now are connected, as we all beam this light out across the world, across the hemisphere that we're in, engulfing the whole planet in this beautiful love, this beautiful light. Every man, woman, child, and all other beings, of land, of sea, of the skies, every person who is tuning in to that vibration of love and peace across the world, as they send their prayers out, as they are meditating in this moment. We are connected to millions of people around the world, praying for peace, praying for love. And as our energies unite together, our intentions connect together, know that the vibrational frequency of the planet is rising. We are shifting into a space of love, holding this vibration for the world, for humanity, for Mother Earth. Take one more deep breath here, my friends. And start calling your energy back home to you. Bringing your energy back down, back from the outer edges of the world, back to the hemisphere that you find yourself in, back to the continent that you call home, moving to your country as though you were floating above, moving back to your county, your state, back to your town or city, back to your neighborhood, your block, your street, your home, back to your physical body, and place your hands over your heart center. The heart center is where the energies of heaven and the energies of earth dance together inside of us. We are spiritual beings here to have a temporary physical experience. And while we are having this experience, this physical experience, our bodies are our homes. And our bodies are of this earth. And so we are children of the earth and heavens. How blessed are we to be able to walk in both worlds simultaneously, to have access to both worlds and be experiencing both. Sending your energy down now, my friends, to reconnect with the earth once more. Either sending those roots down into the earth once again, or sending your awareness to the earth below your feet. Just connecting, anchoring ourselves down. Feeling that healing, that nurturing, that loving support from the Mother Earth. Sending that awareness down for a couple of breaths. And once again drawing that power, that Shakti, that divine feminine energy up from the earth into our body. Filling you with that confidence, that certainty of knowing that you are walking the path that you came here to walk. You are the person you incarnated to be. Everything that happens to you happens for you, to teach you something that you need to know, to bring to your awareness what it is you need to heal and you need to shed, what it is you need to do to fully stand in your power and to take on the mission that you embarked upon your journey on this planet to fulfill. See yourself standing tall in a power pose, perhaps hands on hips, truly believing in yourself, knowing that anything you set your mind to, you can accomplish. And any thought or any belief that you hold that tells you otherwise is just a thought. It isn't true. It isn't you. Our thoughts are often just our ego popping in to protect us. That awareness frees us from its control, and it truly makes us capable of anything. Now I would like you to ask to set the intention and to visualize a suit of armor now being placed upon you. Any color, any style, from the feet up. Seeing this suit of armor being placed up your legs, over your abdomen, across your back and down your arms. Next, see a cloak being placed and wrapped around your shoulders, any colour, any style. Offering another layer of protection from energy that may not serve you, energy that may interfere with your inner peace, that may influence your thoughts and emotions. And finally, the third and last layer of protection we are going to be placing around ourselves now is around the outer edges of our energy body. Some of you may see beautiful angel wings wrapping themselves around you, encompassing you. Some of you may see like a beautiful chainmail or dragon skin. Some of you may even see a disco ball or a beautiful iridescent rainbow bubble. Know that through this layer of protection, only energies of the highest vibration may pass through. Only energies and entities that come in love to serve your highest good are welcome in this bubble, in this protection. Only love, gratitude, and healing prayers can enter this space. Now I invite you to place your hands over your heart once more, my friends, as we finish with gratitude. Gratitude first and foremost to you, yourself, for carving out this time, for taking the time to show up for yourself today. Thanks and gratitude to your ancestors, your loved ones in spirit, your angels, your spiritual inspirers and guides, for their assistance in this act of cleansing and clearing and protection. Thanks to Mother Earth, Lady Gaia, the Goddess, the Divine Feminine, Shakti, and thanks also to her counterpart, Shiva, the Divine Masculine, for all in creation. Thank you for the spiritual wisdom and knowledge and insight that has been passed on to all of us from all the spiritual teachers that have walked this earth before, to all the ascended masters who work diligently to bring this wisdom back to us, helping us to remember who we truly are, allowing us to have our own experiences of the divine, strengthening our trust and faith that the world we are praying for is not far away. Thank you and gratitude to everyone who is meditating here now with us, soul to soul, heart to heart, and to all of those working diligently around the world, meditating, praying, helping to bring this new reality into reality. Just bringing your awareness back to your breathing, back to your physical body. Taking 3 deep breaths now, 1 for your mind, 1 for your body, and you guessed it, 1 for your spirit. And so it is. When you're ready, start to move around, start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Start to sway, perhaps take a forward fold if you're feeling an ache in your back from sitting still. Perhaps stretch up to the sky. Perhaps do some neck rotations, some side stretches. Whatever feels good, my friends. And let me know. Give me some hearts if you feel good after that. I definitely do. I'm buzzing. I can't stop smiling. I feel so good. Thank you everyone so much for joining me this evening. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. As I said, these sessions happen every week, so if you're new, come and join us. If you know of anyone that might enjoy this session, please share it with them. The replay is going to be up indefinitely. as long as Facebook exists, this replay shall be here. Okay. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the session. Let me know how you're doing. I've just scrolled down. I've seen Bethan's internet keeps kicking her off. Sorry, Bethan. Janine says, gorgeous. Thank you, Janine. So beautiful to have you here, sweet sister. Tiffany says, that was beautiful. Thank you. You're welcome. Michelle says, beautiful. Thank you. You're welcome. Alyssa says, Diolch, Holly. I love your meditations. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Cariad. Oh, so does anyone have any questions? Does anyone want to share anything that they experienced in that session? Sometimes people get a lot of visuals, perhaps symbols, so I'm happy to help talk through those with you. You know, we are all, you know, learning together, growing together. Tiffany says, so many white feathers and white light. Bless. That is beautiful, Tiffany. That is beautiful. The angels are definitely with you, my friend. Oh, Holly, says Amanda, that was so powerful. I literally felt excited and didn't want to ground back down. I met with so many loved ones who are in spirit. Thank you, gorgeous. You are so welcome, Amanda. So excited and grateful that I was able to help facilitate that experience for you. You know, all of these tools and techniques that I offer, you know, you don't need someone talking you through that and guiding you through that. You can use these anytime that you need, but obviously these replays are available at any time if you want to dip back in. We've had some extraordinary sessions over these last however many weeks of lockdown we have had. We did a beautiful full chakra cleanse a few weeks back, so scroll back down or even use the little search box at the top of this group. If you're watching this elsewhere, if this gets onto my website or onto my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe, but also go looking back for any others that might be on here that may resonate with you, just allow your intuition to guide you. Your body will know, your spirit will know, your guides will know which one will serve you best. But allow your intuition to guide you, because that is our best compass. Michelle said, I was in Egypt and saw the Eye of Horus when expanding our love. Fantastic, fantastic. Beautiful. Thank you, Janine. Sarah says, feeling a lot of release and warmth left my fingertips. Wonderful. In the midst of my white light inhalation, I had a flash of transparent sapphire flash. Amazing, beautiful blue. That's all about communication, authenticity, expression. Binky says, wow, lots of yawns, lots of energy releasing them, Bink, during cleansing, and all the goosebumps tonight. Hovering over the earth with angel wings again, emanating bright healing light. My eyes feel so wide open now. Thank you, Holly, and everyone else for being here. That's beautiful, Binky. That's beautiful, my darling. Oh, that's lovely. So if you're not already, have some water, my friends. I cannot stress how important staying hydrated it is, especially when you're trying to hold that light frequency, that light vibration. We can't hold it unless we're hydrated. Elliot says, amazing, Holly. Massive heart vibrations, glowing like a beacon, eyes like saucers, sitting a foot taller. Far out, man. Far out, man. It's far out. I love it. My favourite expression. It's so appropriate for these kind of things as well. Far out. It's literally far out. It's cosmic. Cosmic energy. The cosmic soup. Lots of hearts. Claire says, such a beautiful meditation. I saw my mum and her father. That's so beautiful. Thank you, Claire. Elliot had a massive yawn release session as well. So for those of you who don't know, yawning can be a sign of energetic release. I feel like Janine says, I feel like I'm totally buzzing. So maybe, as it is quite late in the evening, it might be handy now if you need to go settle down, do some more grounding, do some deep breathing, really slowing that breath down. It might be nice to get some binaural beats, music in your headphones, in your ears. They manipulate and influence our brain waves. So they can actually slow our brain waves down to a really slow theta, or there's lots of different slow brainwave states that can really help us get into that deep relaxation, almost trance-like relaxation, to really help assist us in slowing down, settling down, and getting to sleep. So you can find them on YouTube, you can find them on Insight Timer, and any they're on Spotify as well. If you're on Spotify, any meditation app, I'm sure that you may be using will have these binaural beats. BINAURAL, binaural beats. Check those out. Michelle says, made me hungry. Made me hungry. I love it. So Janine, you missed the chit chat that we had at the beginning. I was just saying my ears have been buzzing and popping and humming like mad today, so you've not been alone with that. I have as well. So how are we doing for time? What time is it? Oh, it's 25 to 11. I was going to open it up for a chit chat, but I do think it's time for us all to go and get some sleep. I'm still in the 5 a.m. club, so I need to get to sleep as soon as I can, because 5 o'clock soon comes round. Binky says, really different yawns though, right? Yeah. They weren't tired yawns, but total release. I think mine were quite vocal. Oh, well, good. Making noise is always good. Making noise when we breathe out, humming, chanting, singing. It's all such good vibrational healing. Such good vibrational healing. So if you're not already, if anyone is new, I invite you to come and join my my closed online community. So this is an open group for anyone to join. Anyone can pop in and see the meditations, the videos without being a member. But also I have a closed group called Centered, Aligned and Connected, and it is a safe space, a closed group for people to be able to come and share and discuss spiritual topics, their experiences. We have a really, really lovely time in there. I do lives. We have lots of fantastic sessions, really like-minded community. So come on over and join us and make some new friends and connect with like-minded people. If you have enjoyed this session, and if you like what I'm all about, and if you'd like to help support me so I can create more content like this to help reach people, all donations are gratefully received. If you would like to send me a PayPal donation, alternatively, which I urge you to do, and again I open up the invitation, if you would like to support me via Patreon, you actually get lots of added benefits for doing so. Exclusive content, almost weekly Zoom sessions. We meet at the new moon, at the full moon, depending on what tier of membership you're at. There's 3 tiers, and we meet at the full moons, at the new moons. We have meditation sessions on those occasions. We have Q&A events. We have all sorts of things happening over there, as well as I said, exclusive content and things that you can access at any time. So if you'd like to come and join me and see what that's all about over on Patreon, I will put a link in the description box above. But it would be lovely to have you. We are a little family, the Patreon family. And it would be so great for you to come and check that out, check out what else is going on. So my website is www.hollysholistic.co.uk. There is a free meditation on there as well for anyone who wants to download it, as I said, to help ground, clear and protect your energy in as little as 9 minutes. And the more you practice that, the easier it becomes. I know a lot of people that are on this live now, that are in the community, do this on a daily basis and have reported that it is very, very profound at helping with anxiety, helping them deal with their emotions, help protecting them from the emotions of others if they're a powerful empath, as many of you who are 11 life paths, who knew, may very well be open to really feeling that energy of the collective consciousness right now, the fear, the anger, the pain that the world is going through. So to help protect you from that, you might find it very beneficial. And you just got to put in your email address and you'll get that sent to you to access from any of your devices. So thank you. Elliot says, you recommend Patreon. First month's been awesome. Yeah, absolutely. You've just started the second one. There's already content you can access straight away. There's a 45-minute reading for the month of July, what you can expect, what's coming your way, everyone's way in the month of July, and you can access that as soon as you sign up, as well as all the content that's gone before. So come and check it out. Lion Roars, amazing. Shannon says, thank you so much, Holly, such a wonderful light-filled meditation. I feel refreshed and more grounded. That's wonderful to hear. Thank you so much. Thank you, Fiona. That's so lovely to hear. Good night, everyone. Amazing. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. If I don't see you before for any of the other things that I've just mentioned, then I will see you hopefully next week. Always at the end of a direct message if you need me. And go check out my YouTube, go check out my Instagram, go check out everything that I've mentioned. And if you are feeling that you're finding it hard to hold the light, to stay in love, check out the video I did. It's a channeled message that I did at the time of the eclipse on the summer solstice, and it's profound. I've had some people sending some really incredible feedback. I can't take credit for it, I just channeled it, but it may really help. It's a message of hope for humanity. It's on my YouTube channel, it's on my Facebook page, it's also scattered elsewhere throughout the internet. So go check that out. Oh, it's also on my Patreon. You don't need to sign up for that. It's one of the free content ones you can just see. But yeah, www.patreon.com/holistic_Holly. Hopefully see you over there. Sarah says, definitely ringing true what you said in your forecast for July already. Yeah, massively. I can't believe, even with 2 days into July, I can't believe how much is ringing true for me as well, just one day in. So amazing. So enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Good luck getting to sleep. If you are feeling quite high vibe, just ground yourself down, tune into Mother Earth, get those binaural beats in your ears, and I look forward to connecting with you all soon. I love you all so much. Remember, in every moment you are divinely supported by ancestors, angels and spirit guides. You are never alone. There is assistance by your side whenever you need it. Take good care, and Om Shanti Shanti.